Welcome to part 31 of Super Mario RPG, and I told you we'll get out of Bowser's Castle's doors. The third door I did off screen, because I've already showed off how terrible I was at it, because it took me 20 attempts to actually finish it, and I got the Sonic symbols for it. Anyway, I got to the fourth door, and the lucky door that I wanted to do was nothing but random encounters, and I just did the last one. And upon that, I got the Star Gun. And the Star Gun is Geno's ultimate weapon, as the Sonic symbols is Mallow's ultimate weapon. I also displayed Bowser's ultimate weapon, where as you throw a swipe as Bowser, you press the A again, and he will do drill motion, which will do more damage. Probably the most powerful weapon that Bowser has in the game. And Geno also has the Star Gun, which I will be demonstrating right now, as will I demonstrate the Sonic symbols. Because we're going to be going into another boss fight. Which is a good thing, because I didn't think those 6 doors would just be there for show. So let's get started. Hope we can do this. And sure enough, we run into a Magikoopa. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed! Alright, Magikoopa. He's physically weak, so don't even try to use magic. Just spam physicals on him. As you just saw, with Geno's Star Gun, you have to... Oh, God. Oh, that's nasty. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, with Geno's Star Gun, you have to use the A button as soon as Geno is about to fire. And when you hear the sound, that means you get it right. Geno's Star Gun is probably the hardest timed hit to pull off, whereas Mallow's isn't. As you can see, the Sonic symbols is definitely easier to pull off. And it's probably Mallow's strongest weapon. However, when Magikoopa's running low, he'll stay in the background and let an enemy of his choosing appear and attack. This is the second time we've seen Bahamut. As a matter of fact, Chester actually used Bahamut as well. Now then, the reason why I chose Mallow is because of the fact that he hasn't seen any action since the Axum Rangers. And that is like 2 parts ago. Anyway, with the physical attacks that you got from your ultimate weapons, this boss fight is not going to be long. You just gotta withstand the magic, or at least for the most part, survive it. The only devastating spell I would watch out for is Blast, because it will rip enemies that aren't using a lazy cell to shreds. Otherwise, physical attacks is just the only way to go, as you can clearly see here. And the Magikoopa should come back to his senses. Confused. Magikoopa! Where am I? Bowser? Hello? How have you been? I have made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you. I'm glad. It looks like you got some tough new troopers now. But my magic can still help you. Watch this. Oh, Kala, Cool, Pua. Okay. I thought he was going to fire the Kamehameha, but instead he gives us a treasure chest. But that treasure chest is definitely a good thing. If you happen to go back through the trials and go back here, you will see this treasure chest here, and it will spawn never-ending coins. As in, you will constantly fill up your coins with 5 coin... Yeah, with 5 coins. That's what I'm trying to say. coins of 5 coin value, that's what I meant to say, yes. You will constantly fill that up until finally you will have the maximum amount of coins. It'll never run out, and you can always go over to Magikoopa in order to heal your HP and your MP. So, yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and save again, because the next fight I tend to truly screw up on. It's definitely one of my least neat fights. How should I put it? It's more like I do a sloppy job with it. So let's go ahead and switch characters, and let's switch the beat-up ring with something okay, let's switch up to Quartz Charm. Something tells me I'm going to need it. And, I guess I'm good to go? For the sake of this playthrough, I'm good to go. You know what, I'm just gonna keep the jump shoes, why not? It may hurt me in the long run, but I'm gonna keep the jump shoes anyway. So let's do this! Because in the other end, we got Croco. Croco will give you probably the best, well, not the best, probably the best basic armor in the game. Because the special armor would definitely do more than this stuff right here. I'm going to sell some equipment so I can fit that on here. However, the literal best basic weapons, basic armor in the game is only available to Croco. This is the stuff that Croco stole from Nimbusland. I'll go ahead and equip. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that for Toadstool. I really shouldn't have. It may cut down her defense, but yeah, that's gonna hurt her. Okay. Star Cape. Damn it. I really want to switch with the heal shell. But that's gonna drop his attack. Damn. Oh, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna not use it. Fire Pants is gonna be switched with Prince Pants. And now we're good. Chances are I may end up having to use Mellow at the final battle. But for right now, let me see what else I can use or buy. Oh, yeah, that's not a good thing. So Croco just says see ya. And that's the last time we see Croco in this game. Now that we've got our new armor, now we can save just in case something bad happens. I'm sorry if I'm saving, like, randomly or repeatedly, but you know what? Something bad tends to happen in this part. I can't control it, but something bad tends to happen. Like a game over or something. But this time it may not happen. I'm just talking about practice runs and other playthroughs of the game, so I got so cautious to do multiple saves and save several times so that I could actually get through this without any problems. And of course, we've already seen Big Bertha. As a matter of fact, Big Bertha was one of the enemies we fought in the battle room in the previous part. So, yeah, there's not much to say about this. Well, Toadstool's at level 22, that's a good thing. Just saving and preparing, because what we're about to go into, provided we get through this... Oh. Whoa, I almost got crushed there. Those thwomps, in case you're wondering, will take your coins. You don't battle them, they'll just take your coins. But anyway, this is the battle I was referring to. Booster! Not Booster, Boomer, sorry. So you were the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you'd come here. Feisty little felly, huh? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me, on guard. Alright, Booster. While he's red, he's weak to magic. While he's blue, he's weak to physicals. Sounds about fair, right? Sounds about easy, right? No. No. This is the guy that I normally screw up with. Booster is a hard hitter, while Toadstool can just shrug off any hit that Booster ends up throwing at our general direction. And thankfully I put the Quartz Charm on her so Booster won't, you know, insta-kill her. Mario and Gino are pretty much up shit's creek right out of the paddle because Booster can and will tear their HP apart. It doesn't matter what type of defense they have, Booster will tear your HP apart. If it wasn't for, you know what, I'm trying to think of using an Ice Bomb, but I guess not. The only reason why I say Booster will tear your HP apart is because Booster's first strike on Gino did 66 damage. And now he changes over to his blue form where he starts spamming magic. This is where he will start tearing your HP apart as if you're Mario or Gino without the Lazy Shell. Toadstool with the Lazy Shell can pretty much shrug off just about anything Boomer does. And from this point on, Boomer will use the deadly move Shaker. Shaker is an instant death move. And also he'll use Storm. And Toadstool's resistance actually reduced the damage down to 5 HP. Oh, here we go. Speak and it shall happen. This dude ends up using Shaker, and he gets successful! God damn it! You think I would go one episode without any of my party members dying? Not gonna happen. But yes, this is the fight that I normally screw up in. But at this point, I've gotten control of the situation. Booster's about to fall in the next hit. Trust me, the blue Boomer, not Booster, goddammit. This is absurd! I can't be defeated by them! I won't let this happen! I won't fall in battle! Yeah, in case you're noticed, he has asthma. Having an attack! I don't need your sympathy! I am a soldier! I'm prepared to go. Yeah, no, you're not prepared to go. And what I was going to say was, take a dive, Chandelier. Or what I was going to say was, Booster, so long as he was blue, pretty much means you're gonna waylay him with magic attacks. And so long as he's red, no, waylay him with physical. So long as he's red, you can waylay him with magic. That's what I meant to say. And thankfully, he didn't change in and out of magic and physical. So otherwise, I normally fail with that guy, and I did pretty good. That's a good thing. But now, we're gonna go to another boss fight. Yay! Right after this section. As everybody dance around the chandeliers. Increasing speed! You know, this is pretty damn hilarious. Except these guys don't have any seatbelts. Next up, top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts in. Wait a second, there are no seatbelts. And of course, we get the reward after that hilarious segment. But the reward can't be safer for now. Now it's time for the real battle. Exor. This asshole, he is asking for it. since part 1. First and foremost, you want to destroy the right eye. So long as you destroy the right eye, you will be able to get rid of the seal that is keeping you from using magic. You might want to also destroy the left eye too sometimes. And that is provided that you are focused on trying to destroy all 4 parts of Exor, which will take a long time. Oh, and by the way, the parts tend to regenerate, except for the sword itself. And oh, sweet Jesus! Why did it use that attack? God, I hate that move. I really do. So, group hug. And now for something completely awesome. Genshin Whirl. Aim for the sword. Yeah, aim for the sword. And let it fly! And that's the end of Exor! I'm sorry. That's the cheap way out, but I don't care. This boss will constantly regenerate its parts until it's about to die anyway, so I just saved it the trouble by 8-6ing it. Well, we're here. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the 2 worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So what's keeping us? Hang on. Hey, I only joined so I can get my castle back. I'm not gonna be dragged along in this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. Of course Bowser would be like this. I'm gonna gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. I ought to rip the stuffing out of you. No, think about it, Bowser. This sword connects the 2 worlds, right? Yeah, so even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. I think he just talked to Bowser with common sense. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want? Well... More weapon things coming to take over my castle? What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I got an image to keep up. Bowser, you're an idiot. Well, I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Trooper and gets away with it. I got a bone to pick with the Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. Bowser just literally shrugged that off and faked it. I'm so sly. No, you're not. You're an idiot. Anyway, with that said, we're at the end of part 31. In this next episode, we'll get the frying pan and we literally will be exploring the final area of the game. And it's going to be a 4-part endeavor. Well, 3-part endeavor. See you guys next time.